Welcome to Here We Go Again 2016 presidential coverage. Today we're going to look at one of the issues for the election, and that is ISIS. Now, ISIS is the terrorist organization which is currently trying to take over parts of Iraq and Syria. It stands for the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria. And what they want to do is create a new nation which is completely run under their ideas of Islamic law. And anyone who they think is opposed or a threat to them and their new Islamic State nation is being eradicated, being eliminated, being killed. Kurds, Jews, Christians, fellow Muslims who just don't meet ISIS's standards. They've been fighting a war for about this, and they've been fighting a war with the Iraqi government and the Syrian government at the same time for about a year now, and it's resulted in well over 200,000 deaths and a refugee crisis, which I'll address in another video. Now, President Obama has sent over 300 of our troops to help the Iraqi government in their fight against ISIS. But should we do more? What can we do? Well, let's take a look at what the presidential candidates are saying. So Bernie Sanders has said that as far as ISIS goes, he wants the United States to take care of it, but he doesn't want us to get involved in a ground war. He says 2 wars with Iraq is enough. And he thinks that the nations, the Muslim nations as he called them, in that area should step up their game, especially Saudi Arabia. And Lindsey Graham, Republican on the other side, is saying no, the United States needs to step up its game. We need to get our troop numbers up to about 10,000, he said, and involve ourselves in ground fighting to take out ISIS, capture or kill their leaders, take back their strongholds, and prevent them from regenerating. Now, what do I think about the ISIS crisis? So what do I think about about ISIS and the United States should they get involved in that war? Well, to be honest, I am serving in the United States Army Reserves right now. And, with President Obama or his successor, they might call me up before that. So I don't think it's wise for me to actually weigh in and give my actual opinions on another war in Iraq. I should also point out that I served I did 2 deployments to Iraq in the last war. But like I was saying, I'm still in the Army Reserves, and they could call me up to go there a 3rd time. And basically, I would go because that's what I do as a soldier. So I don't think it's wise for me to give my opinions because it could be seen as seditious, going against what the president wants or the next president will put out. And you can draw your own conclusions from that. And that's all I have to say.